이번에는 오타니로. 이제 아직도 열심히 하고 계세요. 네, 지만추에까지 와 있죠. 트레이드 데드라인 로스터로 오타니로 할인에 이도루로 한번 해볼게요. 클러치 99, 아 좋네. 자, 오타니로 투수 능력치도 좋고 타자 능력치도 좋네요. 키가 좀 6.4라 좀 더 크긴 큰데 한번 해보도록 하죠. 플라우시 아직도 9구네. 자, 랭킹 15위. 유명 타자로 일단 굿. 자, 개막전 가보죠. 타니 빨리 오타니.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics.
전입니다.
Shohei Ohtani up to the
투수는
dish.
못하네.
This guy has turned into a beast.
아,
Great
투수는
speed
못하는군요.
and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
포타서에서 삼진.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
아니구나, 이돌 하는구나.
You know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park.
아, 난이도는 다 호러입니다. 다.
He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And a ground ball to first. Drury takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Tony Kemp.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tony.
Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and the count is
two
1-2. One down, base is empty. Pitch
Ball
misses there.
inside.
2-2.
막장이에요.
He goes
나이스.
down looking.
루킹.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a...
Ah, that's strike 3 and the
삼진
third
두 개.
out. So we take a break. Back here in the East Bay.
Leading off
So here's
for the
Brown
A's.
at the plate.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a
삼진
strikeout.
3개째.
Batting fifth,
Shea
the
Langoliers
catcher.
up next for the A's. And here's the strike. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year, an 18 MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then,
삼진
of course, he was on the
4개째.
cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Right-hander kick steals. There's a strike. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP. Well, hold that thought, as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning.
Always said, give me
So
one
two
time.
down.
Now
Here's
batting,
Shohei
the
Ohtani.
designated hitter.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to
괜찮네요.
the last of the third. And here is number 49. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a 1-2. That to right.
돌아라.
Renfro brings it in. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite
The
barrel
right
it up
fielder,
enough to really drive it.
Connor Capel stands in now, looks at that one inside. And there's the ball.
No strike.
And a pitch.
Ball
Check
three.
swing, no appeal.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Next
보지
offering is
않겠다.
fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
초단타. 올렸네요.
Now the third baseman, Kevin Smith. 0-1. Smith
0-1.
getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 0-2. That one drifts
Oh, that's
inside.
inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to.
방탄.
To second, there's one,
out.
and that's
That's
2.
Hey, let her
Back
fly.
here at the
Let her fly,
ballpark,
right?
leading
Yeah,
off, Este Yuri
The center
Ruiz.
fielders, Este Yuri.
The pitch
Ruiz.
왜?
just missed.
You know, these athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and
그
those
공이
chases
물리네요.
are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they
The
have to.
batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony
Kemp takes the
Inside,
ball
ball
as he
one.
stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. The
Ball
1-1 is
upstairs.
upstairs.
Hey, way late
And
off
it's
that
2-1.
one. Relax.
And now 2-2.
깨졌어?
Here you go. Let it fly.
Got it by him for the K.
자, 오삼진.
The left fielder.
Now the
number
left fielder,
25.
Brent Rooker. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Rooker.
On the
타선이
inside corner for a strike.
득점을 해줬네요.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 out, nobody
Now
on. And
네,
now
안타가
it's going
없는
to be
오타니.
Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. Singing, what do
잘랐네.
you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching
기마
him hit.
성공을 하다
I mean, he
못하냐니까.
hits monster home runs.
꾸준히
And with guys on his
상관이야.
team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols,
에러로
to
첫
see
진출.
Bottom of the inning. Now,
The first
Seth
baseman.
Brown.
Seth Brown.
Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be
Ball.
happy with the at-bats they've been having so far.
1-0.
Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss at the
삼진
splitter, and it's a
6개째.
strikeout. Here's the catcher,
next to
Shea Langoliers.
The catcher. Shea.
First
Ball
pitch, and
inside.
it just misses. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
Well,
one
on the
strike.
mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 1-2. Tried to check his
Huh?
swing there.
돌았네.
Now would
안
appeal to first.
돌았어.
He did not go around.
11시 반 전후.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
나이스,
strikes.
7개
Picks up
삼진.
strikeout number 7.
Now
Aledmys Diaz now lied out his first time.
Diaz.
That one down the line,
that's
and
foul.
that's just foul.
여기 더워요.
Swing and a miss as he was
One
out
ball.
front.
여기 엄청 더워요. 언제 꺼졌어? 나 그래서 선풍기 틀고 있었는데.
The next
the
pitch
ball.
misses.
들어주세요.
Now 2-2.
Now,
Got him swinging.
나이스. 삼진 8개. 야,
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani.
아니 에러인데
He is
3타수
quite an
무안타가 아니라
athlete.
2타수
I mean, you
무안타가
look around
돼야지.
the other sports, basketball,
이
football,
개새끼들.
you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
3, 8, 4. 스코어링 포지션.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
That's
one,
strike
count.
1.
This guy's got
말로네요,
such a good
말로.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses.
ball, one strike.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
one ball, two strikes.
That one lifted to left. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the
깜빡
6th
계시는
inning.
못하네.
Now the DH, number
Designated
49.
hitter, Ryan.
The pitch.
Noda.
That's in there.
It
Oh,
really
and
looks
one.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number
Hey,
one.
your pitch.
I always
Your
remember
pitch.
watching
Touching.
Johan Santana pitch. You know, if he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys
Nope,
out in
that's
front,
the ball.
right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty to the plate. Breaking ball
2 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
Man,
2
that's
balls,
just a
2
nasty
strikes.
splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good
Hey,
one.
great take right there.
Here comes the pitch. Got him
나이스
looking for the
루틴이
catch. Fastball
삼진
to
아웃
letters
때
throws him for strike
Number
3.
4.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith.
Smith.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And that one is in for a strike. That
Ball
misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's
Outside.
out.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That one's in there. And the count is 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
나만 치면 된다 타니야.
Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Otani back to work. There's a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Next
Ball
pitch just misses.
kid, get
And
out.
that's ball 1. And another
2-2
ball.
count.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
저쪽에다가
Down on strikes he
그
goes.
벌레 양 넣는
And
게
1
낫지 않아?
gone.
에어컨 밑에보다?
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp,
Tony.
was 0 for 2 with a pair of
Kemp.
strikeouts. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Moustakis
He's out.
whips it to first. 2 up, 2
The
down.
left fielder.
2
number
out, space is
25.
empty. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Rooker.
That's in there for strike 1. Foul ball there.
스태미나가 얼마냐? 86개?
There you go.
이렇게
See it up.
되는데
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the
Down
Oakland
there.
cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. And the pitch. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed. Otani still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
야
That one misses
balls,
in the dirt.
2
Is there a
strikes.
debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider
삼진
over the course of a long
13개째
season, guys putting a lot of
The
stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball center field. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second.
뭐하냐?
The throw
야,
in,
씨.
but he's in there
이 새끼들
easily.
플레이 개판인데
I'm
트라우트
amazed at his
미친
ability
새끼들
to pull his hands inside
Ah,
and
나
actually square
트라우스.
that baseball off. That pitch was off the
back.
plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything. in
Yeah.
Diaz stands in
플레이
now
같은 플레이를
and
했어
watches
지금.
strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at
No
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
Off
Ball
the
1.
mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick
2-2 the
outs.
count.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. And that one is
3-2.
inside. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now.
아,
And
득점계인데 안
here
바꾸네.
is number 49. Pitch
Ball,
misses
inside.
inside.
Hey, wait till
공격을
that
one
제일
shot,
선호해요.
Late with the swing
1-1.
there.
스태미나가 85인데
And now 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing
Oh,
and a miss,
yeah.
and he struck him out. That ends the frame. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
됐다.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Martinez back to work.
That's a ball.
That's down and in.
딱 그 전에 적응해야 돼.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
On the ground, Diaz sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Capel.
반해주네.
1 for 2. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His
I got 1
skipper
ball,
is
1
leaving
strike.
him in there to finish the job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground.
그건 뭐 근데
Moniak makes the grab, and there's one away. Kevin Smith up next for the A's.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside.
inside.
Ball 1.
Attaboy.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout is there. There. He's got it. 2 down. Yuri
Now batting,
Ruiz
the
up next
center
for the
fielder.
A's.
Yuri.
Nope,
Moving high,
ball 1.
and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a
나이스.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
완봉승
Terrific job in this game. He
개막전을
scattered 2
완봉승으로
hits.
마무리하는
Pretty
우리
dominant,
타니타니
efficient with his
오타니.
pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one
삼진.
ends.
Our
For
final
Chris
안타는
Singleton and our
없었네요.
entire
First for the
outstanding
victorious
crew here at
Angels.
ML.
야, 내가 유일한 왼손이야?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter,
Big-time power.
Shohei Ohtani.
왼손이야. 아,
That's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
This one in the air, right field. Capel under it.
트래킹은
Puts the squeeze
좋았는데요.
on that one. And that is
첫
that.
안타가 언제 나올지.
See it drive it.
One
Let's go
down.
right here.
Here's
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani.
designated hitter,
He's 0 for 1.
Shohei.
또 털렸네, 지올리터. 씨.
He swings and misses
No
at the
ball.
first
1
pitch.
strike.
0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Hey, let her rip.
One
let her
down,
rip.
base is empty. Good eye
Ball
right
1.
there. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. All right, we go to the
간다.
top half of inning
가볍게.
number 6.
Designated hitter.
So in now for the
Shohei.
Angels, Shohei
Hey, you can
Ohtani.
do it. No one better. Let's go.
And a pitch. Out front with the
0-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's a former American League MVP.
Outside, ball.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
네.
And here it comes. Just miss.
It's a good take.
Slider misses outside. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. 3-2. And so the lefty
나이스
lost
톱볼.
the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei
자,
Ohtani.
동점 가자. 8.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Oh,
갔다.
now this
들어와,
one's
들어와.
high, deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
동점포.
He sends it out of here. They
홈런이네요.
got a couple more. It's 4-4.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line. And everyone had to hold their breath.
야,
Next
세상단까지
is the
갔어.
designated hitter,
첫
Shohei
안타를
Ohtani.
투런으로.
Already homered here in this one.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll
이게 다
expand his
역전.
zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
나이스
Bounced
2안타
up the middle,
경기.
and that one finds its way through. Grichuk around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
4점
Didn't
경기.
take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out. But I
Play
think
of the
this team did a
game.
great job of
오타니.
keeping the crowd out of the ball game.
4타수 2안타.
Of
연장 가서 이겼네. 영.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated
Good
hitter,
power.
Shohei
Not great in the OBP department. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Placed down the
나이스.
line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Batted out.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei
Designated
Ohtani.
hitter.
Doubled in his
Shohei.
first AB.
Ohtani.
Ball
One
one,
ball,
no
no strike.
strikes. There's a strike.
He normally
1-1.
does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that is cut
이거
on and
누구야?
missed.
One ball, 2
And
strikes.
it's 1 and 2.
너무 느리는구나.
Swings,
Yahoo!
crushes one. Right field, way back and gone.
뻑백. 하는 오타니.
He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor.
게임
if you
연속
keep that breaking
홈런이네요.
ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the ball.
The bat.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the
게임
Angels.
연속 2안타
He's already
경기.
homered in this game.
한 8타.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he
Oh,
wants
no,
is to hit the ball on
말로.
the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one for
1-1.
strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a
Time out.
split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout.
좋네요.
So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. This guy
삼루타수
with
이안타.
light tower power.
The designated hitter, Shohei
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, great at bat. Nice piece.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. 112 miles per hour.
Back here in the East Bay. Now
야,
it's the
이거
DH.
3루 타면
Shohei
사이클링
Ohtani.
히트인데요.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
사이클 얘기
Swing and
나오죠.
a miss.
3루타
1-1.
치면 사이클.
Yeah, that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes. And your final
사이클을
6-2.
못했네요.
And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.
하면승.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. So 2 down, and next for LA, Shohei Ohtani. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
4. 일단
First offering and it just misses.
Nice eye, kid. Get your pitch. Drive it.
Good eye right there.
You get ahead in the count, there's no doubt
no
that
strike.
the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big
Yes,
impact for him in recent
1.2.
games.
Good eye, kid.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just
Oh, now this is
넘어갔죠.
blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
야, 김하성 한다고 오타니 하니까 그냥
Goes deep. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
Again,
Spit
yeah,
on some
no.
other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
간다
And
주고
at first,
next for the
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this one. And the first
Count,
offering
1-0.
is not close.
Aha.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 away. No outs.
Up next
Runner
for
at
the Angels.
first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate,
1-1.
Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
바뀌었네요. 3, 8,
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
아, 들었어. 띵.
So 1 out, nobody on. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast.
80.
First offering misses the mark.
Attaboy, nice
Murphy.
eye.
In his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelton.
근데 날 주네.
For the victorious.
자, 4대0. 육리의 오타니.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. One down.
Batting third.
Shohei
The
Ohtani
designated hitter.
getting ready to hit.
3마리
Went deep in the
육리의
ball game last
오페스
night.
1.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes
잘.
offensively.
He is the ultimate
Absolutely.
professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Castillo will look to first, and he dives back in safely. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right
Great
side,
상대로.
it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
맞았어?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The relay to third, and he's out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter.
Picked up an
한번
RBI in his last
들어갔네요.
at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
트레이드 2타수 2안타.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Way high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
됐다.
The count is filled up. Time called down before the payoff pitch.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
And
아,
gets
늦어.
strike. Now 2 away.
저걸로 치냐.
1 out, bases loaded. Now it's the DH
정말
for the Angels.
삼리.
Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2.
자, 말루다.
A little bit low.
승리로
He's
이끌어
looking
보자.
for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
아, 말른데.
Pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball even
왼투.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
아,
Huge strikeout there.
이해를 못 살리네요.
One down, runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Known for
시리즈
his
8타수
lead in
2안타로 약간
heroics.
부진한 우리 탄이. 됐다.
Need you right here, one time.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was
재지겠지.
all over that one. Nice line drive. This is kind of wild, sloppy
아,
game.
그걸
Close finish.
못했네요.
A lot of errors. Defense made this
4타수
one really
2안타로.
unpredictable, but they'll take the win.
And
자, 타자로서는 5게임 나와서 지금 3할 4푼 5PS 죽이죠. 자, 오타니 두 번째 출격.
on the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 2 for 4 in the game last night. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
I got a ball, one strike.
Runner at second here, one gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there.
역시
and
타니.
that is
자,
out of
선발로
here.
나온 경기에서 첫 타석에서 투런
Shohei
세워버립니다.
Ohtani goes deep, his 4th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead.
6경기 만에 4번째
Power versus
홈런.
power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the
야, 진짜
hitter.
김하성이랑
Getting
차이
the
나는
top
것 봐.
hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Josh
자,
Rojas.
기분
The second
좋게.
baseman,
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
Inside,
shutdown
ball 1.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball,
And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
이거다.
Rips that one to right. He makes the grab. And
커가
there's
제구가
1
안 됐어요.
J.P.
Batting
Crawford
second.
now at the
not
plate.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
오픈은
A
무서운
former
타자네요.
all-star. He
0-1
features
for
a
count.
slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter,
Nope,
and he
that's inside.
occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope,
Inside,
inside, ball
just
2.
missed.
That one. Good eye.
All right, one time, right here.
And for a strike, and it's 2 and 2. Swings
Nice.
and misses, struck him out. Ty
오픈
France
치고는 타자.
next for the
자,
Mariners.
키프리스도
3 for 8 in
3할이네요.
the series coming in.
한 방이
off
있는
left
타자죠.
side. The pitch. Bounce to the left side.
That ball's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State.
He's
The
out.
throw in time to get him, and that does it for the
세번째.
end.
Hey, have a rip.
Bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
2018 올스타 수아레즈. 예, 아마
Right here, back to
스위스타를
work.
아니구나.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
That's
2.
a little bit high. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swings
나이스.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
삼진.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
You drive it. Let's
Coming
go,
off a
kid.
good one. 4 for 4 yesterday.
Ball.
That misses the
타자죠.
zone. Ball 1.
타격되는 이 뛰어난
Ball strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away. but
홈피가
look for him to
밀어주는
come back in there to
타자이기도
try to
해요.
finish you off.
The 1-1 is
매우 잘
fouled off.
되는데.
Hacks
나이스.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
삼진 두
2 outs,
개째.
base is empty. Mike Ford at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let her rip right here.
And
Ball,
that one a
that's
little bit
upstairs.
high. Check swing went around.
1 ball,
And the
2
count
strikes.
1-2.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Waves at
또
the bender for
원래
the
커브 잘 안
strikeout.
던지는데.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
자,
He's 1 for
투런
1 with a
시리즈
2-run
4할
for his first time up.
2홈런.
All around, I think if you asked
구독하고
anyone in this
있습니다.
organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one
That's out.
just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
어? 거기에 들어오네.
Fastball runs back over the
이게
inside corner.
6.4라.
Back in Seattle,
이
set for the bottom of the
스트라이크는
third.
적응이
And
약간
now
필요하긴 해요.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
뒷마성 하다가
Hernandez
Foul.
in his 6th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
삼진 세
Cal
개째.
Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Keep ripping and ripping.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
That's
strikes.
strike 2. Popped up. And there are 2 down. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Kelnick goes 6'1", 23 years old. A former
That's a
first-round
ball.
pick back in 2018.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Just
Nope.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge.
Boy, nice take.
Strike 2.
의자님 왜 이렇게
2 balls,
조용하지?
2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom third. Here's Josh
The
Rojas.
second baseman.
And a pitch.
Rojas.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these
Count
Mariners,
1-0.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Ball, that's
You
off the
can't do
plate.
much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And strike 2.
2-2 the
And
count.
as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone.
I got
You just
3
keep
and 2.
working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. Number 9 drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
That's a tough play for the infielder
Come on.
ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch.
0-1.
Right there.
Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Right-hander kick steals.
나이스.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up
Now
strikeout number 7.
The designated hitter.
So now here's the DH.
TV의
Ty
3차
France.
무한타에 디프레인스.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's
nothing
the
in
count.
1. And that's in for a strike. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swings and misses.
Big dog.
0-1.
It's
0-1.
nobody better.
There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center
And
fielder,
stepping
number
in
44.
is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And a couple of quick outs. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Struck
The
out
first
swinging
baseman.
his first time.
Mike.
In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. The Mariners
No ball, 2
hitless
strikes.
so far in the game. On the ground to the left. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
야,
Batter now,
고수 프레임이 어떤 건데요?
cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
아, 신세. 알았어.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Popped up. Crawford should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through.
퍼펙트를 깨네.
Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher,
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
사전에 지원도 없고.
Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Now fly ball to right center.
오.
Renfroe on his horse. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one wrapped foul. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And that's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
Ball
That one
2.
just misses. And now it's
Down
filled
to
up.
3 and 2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
나이스.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
가끔씩 던지는 커브.
Josh
Second
Rojas
baseman.
digs in now.
Rojas.
Rojas
Nope, that's the ball.
goes 6'1",
Hey, good eye,
205 pounds. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throws. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. That just came apart right there. 4 pitch ball, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Rendon. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Otani
the
back to work.
designated hitter,
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
아니다.
And out number 1 on the grab. Eugenio Suarez up to hit that.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he is
야,
down on
시리즈
strikes
5할.
for the third straight at bat. Rodriguez in the box again, takes the strike. And there's a fly ball deep right
나왔다,
field.
이거.
That's back.
아,
He powers one out to right field. His second of
Rodriguez.
the year, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or
Inside,
the
ball
velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
시리즈
Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
바뀌었다. 9
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to him.
Swing, and this is ripped down the
자,
right
홈런
field
2개째 선발로 나와서 또다시 투런.
And they add on. It's 4-1.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work.
국주 장구치고.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
아, 냉동
Next
조이.
offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one is hammered.
야, 넘어갔다 이거.
Renfroe moving back for him. Back some more.
다행이다.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
올렸었는데요.
I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Kelman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
No bets off the plate.
The inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Got
That's
a good
ball
eye
3.
there. 3-0 down. There's a strike. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Moore. This is his first appearance of the season. Rojas
No.
up to bat
Inside.
next. Lays off for a ball. Out towards right center field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game
batter,
and get
number
the first
3.
hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. And he gets fired. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Now into the game, Jose Caballero. He's in at shortstop. Gabe Spire will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Renfroe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side as
무빙에
Burns.
나가면 이렇게 되네. 힘을. 한이가 아예 나갔나? 한 나갔잖아. 그리고
And misses
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. The punch out there. 1 out. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Now batter, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Fouled off to the right. Spire in his 2nd season. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a
Ball, 1
changeup.
strike.
That misses. And 1-1. And another
That's in.
ball.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Dice stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses off the outside edge. Got it by him for the K. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Kelman gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the Bottom 9. So now it's the
Leading up
Mariner
for the
cleanup hitter,
Mariners,
Eugenio
the third
Suarez.
baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, get your peanuts, yeah?
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher,
Your
Jimmy
attention,
Hergen.
please.
This is his third
Now
time
pitching
out
for
this
the
year.
Angels, number 46, Jimmy Hergen.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball
And
one.
there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
이게 도중에 나가니까 이게 안 좋구나.
So now 1
One
and
ball.
2.
Two
It's been a
strikes.
tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to
Ball,
find a
that's
way to
in.
somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The wind and kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Drury takes to the bag. A huge out to
Left
start
center
the
fielder,
bottom of the
number
ninth.
34, Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez batting with one down, takes a strike. That one to first.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Mike Ford
Now
up
batting,
next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
And he swings and misses,
0-1
and it's
the count.
0-1. Just
Oh, that's
missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next one
Ball
off the
inside.
plate inside. And it's 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first each time. And this one is over. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before
Yeah.
heading back home. You go home
First was the
feeling good
victorious
about
Angels.
yourselves. You got some
그 장구치고 다 있어.
play.
자, 그냥 이제 마무리하고 있어요. 음, 얘를 처분해야 되겠네. 나이스 트레이드 오퍼.
YC도 있네.
네.